Can you hear me over the mic? I might just talk. Okay. So look, firstly, thank you to everyone for coming down. It's actually awesome to see such a sea of colour here as well with all the t-shirts. So I want all the t-shirts back at the end though, please. So look, thank you. And I just want to, first of all, just appreciate all the people who actually did the hack. So I just want to say thank you to everyone who did this. I know you worked really, really hard. So if we just give a round of applause for everyone who did it. We've actually made history here today. We have done something the ABS couldn't do, and we actually got electronic voting, so well done, Australia votes. So Christine has actually asked that next year we actually do the voting and the census for them, so there's a new business right there. That's really exciting. So I looked around today and I looked at all the ideas here, all the possibilities that we have, and I realised something, that everything starts with an idea. So an idea just starts and it can go anywhere it wants. And in 1997, a man called Mark Randolph had an idea. He wanted to sell something online. And he joined up with his friend Reed Hastings, and they got together and they didn't know what to do. And Reed Hastings had borrowed Apollo 13 from the DVD store. And he took it back to the DVD store and he was late, and they charged him $40. And he said, we can do better than this. I can get rid of late fees for videos. And they started Netflix. One simple idea. I want to sell something online. They started Netflix. And in 2000, they went back to Blockbuster, and they offered to sell Blockbuster Netflix. They offered it for $50 million, and Blockbuster had that Kodak moment and said, no, we don't want it. It's never going to take off. 2007, they moved to streaming online, and now they're worth $7 billion a year. That started with that one very simple idea. I want to sell something online. And today, when you look around here, all these hack ideas, they're just ideas, but look how far we can go with them. So some of these ideas have come really, really far today, but what more can we do with them? This is really exciting. This is a great opportunity for Australia to have. Actually, brilliant. So we had, how many teams do we have?
We had 21 teams today, 21 tables.
And where do they all come from? Tell us a bit about it. This is really exciting as well.
Yeah, so we've had people from everywhere, from corporate strategy, finance, small business, group applications, marketing, audit, digital, IT, parcel specialists, and a special mention to the 5 RMIT students who came along today as well. So thank you guys for coming in, wherever you are. Hands up.
Don't forget to join us for the grad program next year, right?
And I just saw Andrew, so the Trusted E-Commerce Services as well. Any others I've missed? I'm sure there's some other groups as well. So they've come from all over the business, which is really important. So there's the quality of application and hacks this time has been phenomenal as well. I think you would have noticed as you walked around that the focus on specific problems and ways that we could actually make a difference out there in the market was, I think, probably the best it's been, Oliver, in terms of the way that we can actually improve our everyday.
Yeah. That's actually really exciting. I've just been texted the winners of the People's Choice on my watch, so it's really cool. Look at that. Hey? Who would have thought? Yeah, I'm not saying anyone. Do you know what was really fascinating last night? So I watched one of the teams had the virtual reality, and I actually watched them start in the afternoon. And I watched bit by bit they actually built. They built that entire shop. And I watched them put a wall in. I watched them put in a ceiling. And I know that Susie was here last night, and I think it was from midnight till 3, just building the ceiling. That's in virtual reality. And she was going, look, I built a ceiling. And I go, yeah, it's a ceiling. Brilliant. The effort that some of these guys have gone to is just phenomenal. Absolutely amazing. So now we've got 5 awards and a People's Choice. So we've got some great judges here. So we're going to start with a new award. It's called Living the Theme. So what we realised is that we'd always do these awards, but we actually wanted to award a prize to someone who'd actually lived up to the theme. So the theme this time was Clips and Mortar. Now we were going to ask Sue Hogg, who is the godmother of Hack, to actually come up and bring us the awards, but she was actually hacking, so instead we've actually got Klaus Anderson as the godfather. Oh God.
And not to make me do this.
winners. Thank you, thank you. You want to get out? Shopper's waiting.
You'll be back.
So we'd like to invite up Rowan. Rowan, would you like to come up and present the award?
Thanks very much, Tony. And firstly, good afternoon to everybody, and thank you for having me along here today. I just want to tell you firstly how absolutely blown away I was by what I saw in this room today. The level of excitement, the level of energy, the creations that I've seen, absolutely fantastic. So I commend everybody in the room and for all the hard work and effort that's gone into this. I had the task of working on the Living the Theme task, and the theme obviously mixing water. Very relevant to the role that I have within Australia Post. I look after the integrated channels, and it is important that we consider all of our channels in everything that we do and that we build. It was a very tough task going around the room, looking at all the various possibilities, but if I apply my strict criteria of living the theme, I firstly want to mention, this is an honourable mention, this is not the winner, the team with the one-click checkout. I thought that was excellent, simple, a great solution, and something that we should really consider into the future. But then the winner for me was one that really considered how we bring the physical and the digital together, and the solution created by the winners, My Health with My Post, certainly demonstrated that to me.
So the award really is a mouse and a brick being picked. We go all out here with money. Heavy.
Hopefully that's not the second time. Thank you for safety. Well done, guys. Someone wants to take it, 2 hands, and hold it up there, and allow me to shake your hands. Well done. Congratulations. I thought that was excellent. As I say, the way that your solution takes you, into the digital and then back into the physical and vice versa, a number of different opportunities. Well done. Great work. Cheers.
Just something I just really wanted to quickly mention as well. So we were talking to Christine and Rowan about this, and Christine said, could we do something special for all the winners? So every single person who wins here is actually going to get their own personalised stamp, a Hack Day stamp. So they'll get a book of stamps. They can either stick it, send it to their family, send it to themselves, stick it on the wall, whatever they want. But I think that's a really nice little present, and it's a great show of what Australia Post can do. So thank you for that, Christine. That's really great.
So the next award is the Einstein Award, and we have a special guest judge from SAP. Jacko, would you like to come up and award the Einstein Award, please?
Hello everybody, I'm from Group Applications, which includes SAP of course. Einstein had a formula for success, and his formula was hard work plus fun plus keeping your mouth shut. Now, I think we can all acknowledge everybody's hard work today and also having lots of fun. We had, I think, four teams here that stayed overnight. But what about the third variable then in keeping your mouth shut? Does that mean when you do your pitch you just have to stay quiet and then you get the Einstein Award? No, I think what Einstein meant is that we have to take time out to think. And when he was 16, he thought about what it will mean to run at the speed of light next to a light wave. And similar to that, and I think a team that deserves special mention is our team that thought about how we can use virtual reality to allow our stores. So I think very special mention to that team. The team that is taking away the Einstein Award, though, is the team that thought how we can get customers to use their voices to determine where their parcels are. So You're the Voice is awarded the Einstein Award today.
The next award is a new business. Is that you, John? Yes. Yeah. So I'm really pleased to introduce a friend of mine, John. So John looks after TEDx here in Australia, which is the Australian license for TED Talk. So this is a man who gets to meet influential people every single day, gets to work with them. I think we're really lucky to have him here. So John, welcome. Thank you.
Thank you. Hey everyone. Again, similar to what Rowan said, there was a lot of deliberation around some of these entrants because they were very close. And the two that we were very close on was these two for me. The honourable mention for really just the amount of work and the consideration, thinking outside of the box, the way they presented, the way they shared their idea and the passion that they had behind it, which is a big part of any great idea, was Tom from MySpace. So honourable mention to you guys, great job. The winner, we decided, for a whole bunch of reasons, mostly around the ability to execute, the reuse of assets, the brand value that you could create, and really tapping into an emerging market was post-lockbox.
Yeah, I feel like the Chinese swimmer. Did I come third?
Another hand there, guys.
Alrighty, so we've got one more of the judges voted awards, and this is, two more, we do. And this is the one most at risk of mispronunciation. It's the most shippable award, and it will be awarded by TNT Mac.
First of all, I have to say just how utterly honoured I have been just to be part of this over and over again. I think I'm the judge that keeps coming back. So thank you very much for having me. It's a huge honour to be standing where I am right now. I wanted to I guess just do one quick little experiment, which is put your hands up if you've participated in more than 3 hack days. So the reason I want to make a really big shout out to those people who had their hands out. A really big shout out because if there's one thing I've learned about innovation and starting up new businesses and new ideas and Einstein and whatever else it is, it doesn't happen overnight. You don't wake up one day and go, oh gee, I've got the most brilliant, amazing idea in the world and you know, I'm going to become Amazon or Google overnight. It doesn't work that way. It works through an awful lot of blood, sweat, and tears, an awful lot of hard work, and an awful lot of falls and failures, and then getting it back up and then doing it again, but doing it again slightly better. So for those of you who had your hands up multiple times, 3 times now, you've kind of got involved and whatnot. I kind of throw it out to everybody else here that these are the people to learn from. These are the people who can tell you how to fall flat in your face and then how to get up and how to run better next time. So look to them for inspiration, because I certainly do. I get to choose the most shippable award, so I'd like to just go straight to the winner actually. And the reason why these guys won is because they actually pretty much had it nailed. They gave me a receipt, even no less, along with the bribe of some chocolate coins. So post-shock cash collect.
Just also a thank you for Michael Burton, I don't know where he is, and Ravana as well, who couldn't be here today, but thanks a lot guys, thanks a lot.
So the last award is the Customer Delight Award, and to present this we have our new leader in the CCO office. So I sent out an email recently. I sent out a Christine, we love delivering Corbett. Originally it was Christine, customers are my bag baby, Corbett. And I got told no, we couldn't have it, and Christine said, next time just do it. So obviously got a sense of humour. Christine, do you want to come up and talk about the Customer Delight? Thank you.
That's quite so pencil to get off the stairs. Look, I just want to thank Ollie and Nathan for inviting me to be a judge. This is my first experience at being a judge. It's my first experience sharing the afternoon with you. And it felt a little bit like I imagined speed dating was, because I didn't really get a chance to spend many times with you. But really, you know, hats off to all of you, because the ability to try and pitch your idea in 2 or 3 minutes with sort of the noise level and the animation that's in this room is really hard. So to sort of succinctly say what problem you're trying to solve, what it's all about, and you know, to show the sort of solution was incredible. I have an honourable mention that I'd actually like to start, and I think part of that is because one of the things we're trying to say with customers is really actually the moment that we know we will shine is when what we do for our customers, our people actually understand as well. So where is that intersect between, you know, our workforce and our customers? So the honourable mention goes to the credit management group. So, you know, but they're actually sort of mobile app design. So clap for everyone, they're here. The mention is actually just not so much the app itself. It really is actually the way the team went about it. So, you know, one of our team went to all of the LPO trade expos and really got real live customer feedback from our licensees on, you know, what happens, what are the pain points from our staff, what's an issue that needs to be solved. But, you know, from a speed of action perspective, we came back to work the next week, and today we've got a solution. So, you know, I think that really sort of shows the sort of shared values that we're trying to sort of promote. So, a very deserving honourable mention. But the one that I'd actually then also like to sort of call out when we talk about customers, and you all would have got feedback from our staff attitude survey recently, and when we speak to all of you and we talk about customers, customers and community are you know, quite often interlinked in our own minds. So, you know, the winner of the customer award is Tom from my place. It was amazing, and amazing from a number of things. Amazing, I think, that when you look at our brand and how that positions us as a company, it really hits the mark. I think when you look at, again, how quickly, you know, we're such an integral part of the community, and us to be able to be involved in sort of disaster relief, but the ability to sort of say disaster relief that matters to, you know, a local group. You know, we're sort of ideally placed to make that happen. I think that is something our staff would love to see. I think the community would love to see, and you know, we're there. And again, it's a very shippable, doable idea. So, you know, please join with me with, you know, thank you.
Thank you, everyone. It's been an awesome day. It's really tiring being up there talking. I've never had to speak so much, so you know, I imagine that speed dating thing would be, you know, not quite as exhausting as this, but it's been amazing. So yeah, thank you, everybody, and yeah, we've seen some awesome stuff, and I hope you enjoyed our product.
Now we're down to the People's Choice Award, and I'm actually, do you know I'm a past winner of this award with Postwriter?
Yeah, you tell me this every bloody day.
So that was actually when the Hack Days were back down on level 11, and we took over people's desks to be able to run the marketplace. So just an indication of how far this event's come, and that was only April last year. So yeah, just over 12 months ago. So we've got we've got the top three that we're going to announce today. So in third place, who have we got, Oliver? Aha. In third place, do you want to say how many votes?
Yeah, why not?
With 38 votes, we have Damn It, I'm Home.
Well, votes today, right? And that's not including the people who actually walked out, might not have actually voted. So start thinking about the numbers of people actually being through today. This is fantastic. So the thing about the People's Choice Award, it is literally down to everyone here. There's always bribery, just get your mates down whatever you can. But at the end, the top 3 always actually come out. It's a natural organic selection. So at number 2, these guys walked for this, right? They walked a long, long way. It's Walker. Well done.
That means we've got a first place winner. Now I just wanted to let everyone know as well that each member of the team of the first place People's Choice Award gets a $250 applause voucher as well. So that's a fantastic, as well as bragging rights, of course.
Of course.
So who do we have as the winner of People's Choice Award 2016?
I think this is a very honourable team. I think Christine summed it up quite nicely. This is their 2nd award for the night. I think this really brings us Australia Post back into the community again and says, we actually want to give something back. So it is Tom from MySpace. And I'm equally proud because they're all from my team, so I'm really, really pleased. Well done, guys. There's your award. Are you going to say something to us? Wasn't it your idea?
Yeah. No, I was down in it myself. You don't really have much to say. Got a pretty sore throat. No, it's good. It's good to work somewhere we can do this sort of stuff and sort of have the time to be able to really think about these kind of things and do something completely different if we're allowed. Yeah. So thanks, everyone.
Well done.
Thank you very much.
Has anyone actually been waiting for this award? Anyone? Yeah, you have. I know you have. So we've done the electronic voting. It's really, really exciting. So when you actually start thinking about this voting, it's so much more. What can we actually do with this? So I know this wasn't, correct me if I'm wrong, where's Richard and the team? This wasn't developed pretty much for Hack Day, so this is reusable in the post offices and there's other applications around this. It's really exciting. So I've actually got 4 tickets. So I'm really hoping it's mine. I'm going to do a random generator number here. So has everyone got their ticket? So you need to look at your voting token. Richard has a random generator. So press it now. Okay. You ready? So it is numbers 8, 5, 0. Has anyone got those yet? 6, 5, 8. And I'll read it one more time, and if no one comes up, we'll go to, can we do another one? 850658. Right, starts with a 9. 929992. Yes. What? Wow, we have a winner. Well done. Oh wait, hold on. And look, just to wrap it all up, thank you again, right? This is such an exciting time to work for an organisation like this. It's really encouraging days like this, and it's just fantastic. So, again, thank you to everyone for coming down. Awesome to see you all, and we'll see you at the next Hack Day. So thank you.